Hello, beautiful souls. We are tuning in for today's message. Welcome to a new quarter month. Also, we are coming up on a Capricorn full moon, right? This is going to give us the opportunity to see something new within our business, within our life, and within the disciplines in which we are working towards. What are you working towards? What disciplines are you working towards? Is it mastery? Is it spiritual mastery? Physical mastery? Health and wellness? Is it mental health? Is it personal growth? Business growth? Really tuning into what it is you need to see and how it is you can shift this into your highest and best good. Anytime the full moon is coming out, we're going to see something clearly. We're going to get more clarification. So we're tuning into that today. Okay. Esinia kana tiasina tiamna ekina. That's the same way anyway. That's funny. All right, so we have Owl Spirit today, and the first one we have out is the Six of Wands reversed with the Tower moment. There's spaces where we're feeling unsuccessful, and there's something that we're needing to see through the shift. Am I accepting reversals? No reversals. Okay, I love this energy. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the World card, we have Justice, and we have the Prince of Swords. This is really bringing a lot of clarification with the mind spirit. I hear the mind spirit and how we're working through transformation with the three moths and the two ravens. Gentle rising.
Did you let the pig out?
I did.
Okay.
Because there's no water down there. He's on the leash though.
Okay, I just want to make sure that he didn't get out again.
No, he stayed in. I brought him up so he wasn't alone down there all day.
Okay, love you.
I love you too. Okay, really working through the mind. There's something that happened during this last blood moon eclipse that is really prominent for you right now. There's something that you were seeking, something that you were asking for clarity for. I see a lot of growth happening here, a lot of movement happening. There's also the medicine wheel here. The medicine wheel is showing us that something has shifted. Something has shifted. And with this World card, it's even more clear. Interesting. We also have Grandmother Turtle here, who is showing us how to hold the cycles. I also see a lot of Rainbow Warrior energy. You have the world in your hands. How can you permit growth? How can you permit peace? How can you bring forward tranquility? Not just for you, but for the world. This is a huge leadership energy. There's going to be a huge awakening in the mind and how we integrate peace, how we integrate movement, how we integrate family, how we integrate business, and how we move forward towards our blessings. There's a complete cycle here. Something has definitely completed and started anew. The eggs right here, especially on top of the lotus flower, are showing me that you're not seeing how far you've come, how much you've grown. There's an uncovering here within yourself and within your heart space that's going to integrate a new mindset to be able to see your fundamental growth. I love that it came out with the tower first. You could be a tarot reader, you could be a psychic, you could be an energy reader, and you're really going to tap into a new space and time within your energy and within your heart. Allow the lightning to break you open. It's showing me the heart space and it's showing me the third eye. Allow the lightning to break you open. There's a new form of love coming forward, a new form of communication coming forward, a new forward movement and growth. A lot of butterflies here. A lot of flight. It's time to fly. I love that it's anchored in the tree, because if our foundation isn't strong, then our growth and our business and our family isn't strong. So remember to stay in your foundation, right? Stay in your foundation, your mental health, your physical health, your family health, communication, having a check-in with your family, having a check-in with your loved ones, having a check-in with your employees or your business partners, right? Really staying grounded with your business and growth. I also see the Sri Yantra back here. I've never seen that in this card, which is really cool. So there's something that you're creating in the heavenly realm. There's something that you're creating with the stars. There's a balance of earth, air, fire, water here that is bringing you into a new form of creation. You've stepped into a creator role. And with the justice here, this is showing me that things are flowing for you. They're flowing to you because you've created it to be that way. I also like that the peacock feathers are here because you're tuning. There's a lot of eyes on you. Okay, there's a lot of eyes on you. And that could be a little integrating. Interesting. That could be a little intense. Shh. Talk about alignment. Look, it comes from the moon into her third eye, into her heart, down into her foundation, right? You hold the scales of justice. Trust this movement. This also looks like a moon. So you're probably going through a huge, I hear Salem trials. Interesting. So you could be healing the witch's wound, but either way, you've earned a chain for your medicine, for your high priestessness, for your priestess, for your medicine. There's 3 chains or 3 beaded mandalas around her womb space. You have stepped up into a new arena. I hear arena, which is really, really cool. Your sacral chakra is going to be really highlighted right now. So make sure you're spending some time in your sacral chakra, your womb space. This is your space of creation. When we're tuning into the universe and bringing it into our womb space and seeing the stars align in our sacral chakra, then it goes down into the foundation, how we're building in this 3D world, and then up into the cosmos, right? It starts in the earth. This is a huge activation for you. This is very beautiful. That's big energy. This sword is also creating movement in the water. There again, the purification of the blood of the earth. Very interesting. Your connection to the ancestors is very solid, very forward moving. Trust this movement. Trust this alignment. Trust this unfolding. Okay, and interesting. She has a blue gem on her throat chakra. I know it's a little blurry. And today I pulled out the throat chakra, so I'm going to ring it a couple times. Breathe into the throat, breathe into the womb. One more in here for the bridge. Interesting. This could be a financial breakthrough or a financial breakup. It's the 4 of Pentacles, but there's no pentacles here. There's water, and there's the swan, and there's the sun. And this sun has the same symbol as the bottom of the sword. And again, it's in the foundation. Again, it's in the roots, which is where we learn to create health, wealth, and abundance, is through our root system. This moon is going to be big for you. Also, the white buffalo spirit comes through. The swan is showing you where you can bring in peace. Sometimes the swan is shown on the temperance card, which is really bringing things into balance. Where are things out of balance so you can bring it back into balance, especially with justice card here. The bridge is trust. The bridge is faith. That the finances are going to flow, that the financial breakthrough is going to unfold. Again, with the earth, air, fire, and water. See the earth, air, fire, and water. Not the Merkaba. It could be the Merkaba, but also the Sri Yantra back here also has the earth, air, fire, and water. Something has already completed and started anew. Don't bring your baggage from the past forward with you. Do not look in the rearview mirror, right? If you've already worked through a lot of financial stuff, This is going to be beautiful. So there's a space of trust here. There's a space of surrender here. It's a huge breakthrough. Okay, wants me to look at the Tower card now. You've already done so much work. Oh, the Eye of Ra is in the sun right here. Yes. Something is it's time for something to unfold. You've done it. You've done so much work. There's no stopping this. The breakthrough is here. Oh, I love that. The breakthrough is here. So again, don't bring the baggage from the past, especially with the mindsets and belief systems. Intiana, this could also be a spiritual cleansing and clearing, a purification of spirits within you and around you. When we build towers of doubt, of fear, of relationship inequity, of drought, these things have to break open. But what came first, the lightning or the fire? What came first, the fire or the lava? There's something that's been flowing for you, again, with the blood of the earth, tamarack. The tamarack tree could be very sacred right now at this time to help you break through and really have this breakthrough. Also, you're channeling the lightning, right? You're channeling the elements. Remember that you are the creator. Channel the elements. Create this breakthrough. This is about to blast open for you. The Tower doesn't always have to be a bad thing, right? It doesn't always have to be chaos. We're creating peace. Okay. Here. Let people support you. There's a lot of coming together of opposites here. There's a lot of forward movement in relationships. Allow people to support you. And here's the thing. If you have this highest vision and you're working towards this highest vision, it's created with a team, right? There's a team of people supporting you. Allow them to support you. Now we have the Four of Cups and the Chariot card. There's a huge emphasis on peace, because we receive in peace, right? We receive when our tower is full. Interesting. Okay, I put this Four of Cups over here with the sun. You see how she's being gifted something? If you're unable to see the gift, you're unable to receive it. So there's a huge emphasis on really looking at our blessings and really connecting to what it feels like to receive. What did you receive today? Was it love? Was it friendship? Was it a phone call? Was it a peaceful moment? Was it nourishing food? Was it money? Was it finances? Was it peace? I feel like she's staring into my soul. So there's an internal dialogue that's shifting here through the subconscious into the conscious, from the subconscious to the conscious. So a huge opportunity to really break through old mindsets and belief systems, or perhaps ancestral wounds, family wounds, especially of poverty and scarcity, or lack of any kind, because you've already shifted something. So if you're in a space today or when you're watching this video of lack or old mindsets or belief systems or money struggles, remember that it's all in the mind and what we think creates. So the most important thing is to really bring that back into alignment and really look at your blessings. Really look at all the things that are flowing for you, especially with the Chariot card here. Really look, I have huge goosebumps. Really look at the things that are working for you and flowing for you, because this is going to, because your mind needs proof, right? When we're shifting our belief systems, mindsets, and subconscious pattern, our mind needs proof. So look through the proof. The proof is in the pudding. So that's going to be the most important thing, is really looking at the proof, of the things that you already are creating, the things that you already are doing, because that's where justice comes in. That's how you can receive that. Because, okay, mind or ego, I know that you're struggling right now, or you're feeling some sort of energy that's off, or something's off, right? But it's okay, because these things are our truth, right? These things are our truth. This is really going to help you really stay grounded, not call in, because you've already called things in, but this is going to help you stay firmly grounded in that which you've creating, that which you've already created. Also, we have the Knight of Swords here. This is a very, very fast moving energy. So there's a trust that you need to have as this unfolds. And like, seriously, as soon as you get off this movie, as soon as you get off this video, count your blessings. Really work through the mindsets of like, you might feel that way, but this is our truth. That is not just creating a tower moment, but you're taking, not control, I don't like that word. You're using the tower moment to support your highest vision. There's a really shifting here of seals within your energy and within your blueprint. And the sun is here for a very beautiful reason, right? It's a cleansing. Okay, with the bowl, right? Cleansing, continuing to cleanse. And not just your body or what you eat, but your mind, your spirit, your energy. Sound cleansing is huge. Singing is huge. Sitting in the sun and breathing in the breatharianness of the sun. These things are going to help you stay in alignment. And to continue to cleanse off those old belief systems and mindsets. Collaboration is key. We have the Eight of Wands and the Hermit. Look at this Hermit card. There could be a lesson that you're learning or something that's coming into purification or clarity. And I'm looking at my Sage really clearly. Allow yourself some time to meditate or to really, really reflect on what is happening, because you've stepped into a new layer or level of mastery, right? She's hovering above the ground. Magic, especially with the earth, air, fire, water, elemental magic. Peace, tranquility, creativeness, co-creation, the magician. But you've learned a lesson, or you're learning a lesson, and you're bringing it back into peace. Really listening to the body is going to be key through this shift. What does your body want that, right? Again, the third chakra here is being activated. The solar plexus and the heart. This is a great time to really tune into your alignment with the Great Spirit, with your higher council of light, with your guides and angels, and with the earth. See how she's sitting in the forest? That's interesting. This rising, I was doing my own tarot, and I was like, I called in my guides, and I was like, I really am calling in peace and an opportunity to work through my schedule and still have time to sit in the forest for a while. I've been calling to that, a vision quest type thing. And this is a really great time to do that, especially during this full moon. There's a burden. Do you feel like a burden? I hear burden. If you feel like a burden to your friends, for asking for help or for receiving help, really work. I hear nip that in the butt. Because we create with co-creation and we create with support of other people. And as I said, that the Ace of Wands came out and the Ten of Cups. Yes, Queen. And look at the rainbows. Remember we started and I said this is a very rainbow warrior energy. Remember that you've already created the bridge. You've already created the bridge. You've already created the energy. You've already created the connections. Allow yourself to receive the joy. Allow yourself to receive the blessings. You could also be meeting a new relationship partner very soon, or somebody, a teacher, a partner, a friend. Yeah, you could be meeting somebody very soon. Again, there's a lot of seashells here, so get yourself out to the sea, to the forest, to nature. Also, the ground that you walk on is already blessed. You might walk a lot of prayers out. You might walk a lot of prayers out to Mother Earth. You may travel and be praying to Mother Earth. So really look at what you do. It's not just who you are, it's what you do. Are you giving blessings everywhere? Are you praying everywhere? Are you offering blessings to the earth everywhere you go? This is seen, right? This is felt in the mycelial network. This is felt in the earth. This is felt within your ancestors. This is felt within you. Honor that for yourself. This is really beautiful. Do you see the hands of God working for you? Do you see the hands of God working with you and to you and through you? It's very beautiful. This tree is really blurry. So things, because it's the Ace of Wands, right? This is a passionate new adventure. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new, I'm like, it could be a work partner, but I'm really looking this as a passionate new adventure and an activation in the root chakra. My root chakra is going crazy right now. But the tree is blurry, right? The gift is blurry. Again, bringing it back to receiving and what it is you're receiving. And then it wants me to look at the chariot. The chariot, there's a lot of fast moving energy, right? It's summertime. It's hot. It's heavy. The spirals on the black and the white horses, you're bringing things into balance within your shadow and your darkness. Again, with the spirals. But there's this, I hear the whipping boy. I don't like whips. I don't like the old-fashioned way of whipping a horse. So this could be a mindset. This could be a belief system. This could be your shadow aspect. Like, I need to push harder. I need to work harder. And really, that's not going to get you what you need because we receive in peace. Not saying that we're not doing anything. We're not doing our work. We're not doing our daily tasks. Not saying that we're done doing dishes or the mundane things. This is saying that pushing harder is not going to get you what you want. Pushing harder is not going to help you receive this higher timeline. Pushing harder is not going to help you integrate this higher timeline. Something has already been integrated. This is staying foundationally grounded to continue sustaining it until it comes into clarity, right? This could be the new timeline coming into clarity. This could be the new job, new blessings, new relationships. It's not clear yet. And that's okay. But you're still doing the daily tasks. You're still doing the daily task. My voice sounded really weird, interesting. I must be channeling somebody for somebody. You're still doing the daily tasks, the daily meditations, breath work, whatever, daily house chores, the mundane experiences, doing the things on the schedule in peace, though, not in like, I have to do this right now. And again, receive help. The universe is going to bring help, but you have to accept it. And it's bringing me back to the owl. Working through this with wisdom. All right, beautiful souls. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful, and we will see you soon.